I'm here with Fern Mallis, who, of course, is one of the most amazing women in fashion and one of the creators of Fashion Week as we now know it. How are you doing, Fern?
I'm doing fine, given that it's theoretically the first day, but it's more like the third or fourth day already.
So, Fashion Week, how has it evolved from when it started and you were involved in starting it as it used to be in New York and Bryant Park to where it is now?
It's a completely different beast now. In Bryant Park, it was way more controlled and managed and exclusive, and it felt really special. I mean, Fashion Week still feels special for people, but it's gotten so big and so huge and unmanageable. There's hundreds and hundreds of shows. I mean, there's three of them or four of them at the same time slots, and they're all over the city. I mean, the venues are completely scattered everywhere, so that's a little bit more frustrating for people to get around. But of course, we're here in Pier 59, which is one of my favorite venues that I'm helping with this year.
So, I know that they're building something that Fashion Week is going to kind of be housed in the years to come. Hopefully, can you tell us about that?
Well, the close by is a whole new development called Hudson Yards, and it's the largest new development in New York over the old train yards here, and it's everything from retail to commercial space to residential to parks to cultural space, and there's a cultural place called the Culture Shed actually, and I believe that that's where everybody thinks all of Fashion Week is going to go, but I just know that even if that venue is great and has three, four, or five spaces inside, you can still only do so many shows in one day that are not overlapping with each other. So it's only going to be one centralized location, and people will still be showing all over New York if the shows continue in this model.
So, when people are looking at Fashion Week, as someone who is sitting at home and has never been to Fashion Week, what are people looking for when they see the shows? What is the press looking for? What are the buyers looking for? What are the stylists looking for? What are they looking to see on the runways?
Well, it's changed a lot because you see fewer buyers and press really at the shows these days, or fewer that anybody knows who they are. Um, Everybody there, the real theoretical reason for the shows are for the buyers to see what they're going to buy in their stores in the next 6 months, and then for the editors to decide what they're going to feature editorially, for the art directors to figure out about the ad campaigns and all the marketing and merchandising materials and what they're all going to do over the next 6 months. But now everybody in the world has a phone and everybody has a camera and everybody has an Instagram account or a blog or something, and everybody's taking pictures and writing about what they like or don't like. Not all of them have anything to do with the real commercial sense of what the business is about. And it's also sending out messages that are, I think the industry is realizing might be confusing because there's so much material out there 6 months before anybody could buy the clothes that it's causing a seismic shift now in the industry about wanting to do shows that are only when the clothing gets shipped is ready to be shipped to the stores and to have the audience be a consumer audience. And I actually like that idea.
So let me ask you, since the world of fashion is changing and we're seeing a lot more of New York Fashion Week and other fashion weeks geared toward what is going to be in the stores tomorrow or very soon, who are some of the designers that still do the amazing haute couture, handwork, detail, beautiful, beautiful aspirational pieces?
Well, there's a lot. There's still a fair amount of those that do it. I mean, Matthew Marano, who we just saw, is doing some beautiful clothing right here. There's still Peter Copping doing Oscar, and there's Prabhu Gurung doing beautiful stuff, and Jason Wu does great evening wear. Carolina still does extraordinary evening clothes. Um, there's probably Monique Lehoulier and Pam Roland, and they all do beautiful red carpet kinds of clothes.
So, as personal favorites, who are, and I know that you know everyone, but do you have any personal favorites whose shows you always try to see?
No, I really don't. I mean, that's hard to say. I see probably 60, 70 shows in a week, so I see way more than I even need to see. I try to go to the people, my friends and people who I get invited to, and people who are directional and want to see what's going on. There are so many interesting, exciting shows to see, and And apparently there's lots of new formats this season. A lot of people are shaking things up this time.
So, when you go to New York Fashion Week now, are you extremely proud of what it's become from where it started when you were starting it in Bryant Park?
That's a trick question. Yes and no. Yes, I'm very proud that Fashion Week has become something so mammoth and extraordinary. But it's Fashion Week as it is now is really not so much what I create. And when I was involved in organizing the shows, it was a different time and place. The industry wasn't what it was now. The social media, the all this technology didn't exist, so it was a very different period. And I love that it was great for what it was at that time. That model won't work any longer, and that's fine. Everything changes and evolves. So I'm the seed of what is happening, but it's a whole new ball game.
Well, Fern, thank you so much.
Thank you.